Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel where we talk about all things author websites and book marketing. If you want more content like this, then please like this channel, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment below so more content like this can be sent directly to your inbox. Okay, now on to author website platforms. What are website platforms? So website platforms are basically software that help you build a website quickly and easily. Back in the day, you had to code up your websites, but you no longer need to do that because of platforms like WordPress, Squarespace, Wix, ShowIt. So today we're going to talk about three different types of website platforms. One, WordPress.org, WordPress.com, and ShowIt. Now, I call them three different platforms, but they're all kind of essentially the same. They're all WordPress. WordPress is the biggest soft website building software out there. I think I read somewhere that 75% of websites are built off of WordPress. So you can do a ton of things with WordPress. WordPress is so common out there. Almost every website you encounter, like the New York Times or Nike, those are all built on WordPress. So you can do a ton of things on WordPress. Now, there are three different types. First, there's WordPress.org, then there's WordPress.com, and then there's ShowIt. Now, WordPress.org is the cheapest version, and it's great if you have a technical team or if you're very technical savvy, then you can easily code up a WordPress.org website for little to nothing every month. So that's the benefit of using WordPress.org is that it's the cheapest solution. And there's a ton of features if you know how to build a website out. I have personally always tried to use WordPress. I found it very cumbersome and difficult to learn. I consider myself pretty tech savvy, and I found WordPress too difficult to work with. And then when I found Squarespace, I liked Squarespace a ton more. I found it very easy to get up and running. And so after spending years trying to learn WordPress, I shifted to Squarespace and got everything done much quicker. And so that's why I don't recommend WordPress if you're not technically savvy. So yeah. Then there's WordPress.com. So the difference between WordPress.com and WordPress.org is that WordPress.com makes it a little bit more user-friendly to use WordPress. The downside is WordPress.com is more expensive. I think it's about $20 a month, something like that. And so WordPress.com is more user-friendly, but also more expensive. Now, the third option is ShowIt. ShowIt is a tool to design the website. So the thing about WordPress is that when you go in to design the website, you have to make all the changes on the back end, and then you update it, and then you see what it looks like on the front end. ShowIt makes it a lot easier because it's a drag and drop builder, more like Squarespace and Wix, so that you can see as you design, you can see the website as you design, and you have basically unlimited design capability. And so a lot of people really like ShowIt for this reason, because you can build some really pretty websites using ShowIt. The downside to ShowIt is that it's more priced like Squarespace. I think pricing is about $20 to $25 or more a month. And so it's quite expensive. And that's something to keep in mind. But increasingly, I am seeing some of the best websites that I've seen out there built on ShowIt. So if you need a design-centric website, then ShowIt might be the answer for you. But on the contrary, if you want to take the cheapest solution out there, then WordPress.org is probably for you. Now, again, another downside to ShowIt is it still runs on WordPress as a background on the back end. ShowIt is a front end design platform to make the website look good. But in terms of updating it, doing blog posts, things like that, that's still WordPress, which I find pretty difficult to use. And that's why I don't recommend ShowIt either, because I think that if you're not technically savvy, then ShowIt is also going to be kind of complex for you to use. Now, ultimately, I recommend Squarespace because I think it is the best mix of features, pricing, and ease of use. And so I wouldn't recommend WordPress.org, WordPress.com, or ShowIt if you're not technically savvy. Now, the attached blog post has a lot more details about each of these platforms and goes into detailed comparison of each to decide so that you can use to figure out which one is really best for you and your needs. So again, if you're looking for the most cost-effective option, go to WordPress.org. If you're looking for one that has the most design flexibility, do ShowIt. And if you're looking for something that's more combo, use WordPress.com. Ultimately, I recommend Squarespace above all of these, but just because it's easy and user-friendly to use. Okay, that's it. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what your questions are. Let me know what your thoughts on the blog posts are. And also, please like this video and subscribe to this channel so future content about author websites and book marketing will be sent directly to your inbox. Thanks.